The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Tuesday morning? It is the 20th day of February, and 5 minutes till 4 in the morning. Our temperature is 63. Not a cloud in the sky at this particular moment. Yesterday, get this, we had a high of 82, which was 1 degree shy of that 1891 record. And today, I think we are almost certainly going to break a record. In fact, over the next 4 days, records broken not only here, but I think 150 records around the eastern U.S. are in jeopardy over the next 4 days. So 2 frontal systems will be on the way. One that will try to make it through and will fail. The other one which will eventually make it through and deliver some cooler air. So we'll look out into the horizon to the trend to cooler air and also colder air. Here we go. Let's get started this morning on your Tuesday morning weather briefing.
Well, let's start with this map showing record high temperatures. You see the numbers circled all the way from the Gulf Coast up into southern Michigan and Buffalo, New York, and Rochester, New York. 62 records are in jeopardy today, and that's just the start. That massive ridge of high pressure in the upper atmosphere just off the southeastern coast is still in control, pumping in the warm air that's covering the eastern U.S. right now and for the next couple of days at least. In fact, the record warmth covers the entire eastern U.S., but you see a frontal system out in the middle of the country that's going to try to make it southeast. It's going to run into resistance, though. A few measles on the radar this afternoon. You see what I'm talking about? Some spotty showers that pop up. Rain chances, I've got them at 20% today. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high of 83, and tonight slow down to 64. Tomorrow, look for another warm day. We're back in the low 80s. That frontal system out to the northwest is going to try to make it into our area. We have high temperatures tomorrow, which will be records all the way from Louisiana into southern Maine. 65 records around the eastern U.S. are in jeopardy tomorrow. And then Wednesday night, the rain chances start to get a little bit better as that front gets closer. I've got the rain chances at 30%. But as the front gets closer, it actually retreats on Thursday, so we're back to more record highs, temperatures in the lower 80s with the best rain chances across the Tennessee Valley region on Thursday, and more record highs possible on Friday. We're back in the low 80s. At least we'll be in record territory. Rain chances relatively small. So today's high of 80, a record high of 80, is going to be gone by the books, I'm pretty sure. 81 tomorrow, that record will be gone. Thursday's high of 79, kiss that goodbye. Friday's record high of 83 will be in the neighborhood. Even on Saturday with a high of 79, we will be close to a record. 79 would tie the record. Still warm and maybe some spotty showers, but a better chance of showers Saturday night as this next front approaches. And this front actually has a chance of making it all the way through. So a decent chance of showers Saturday night into Sunday. And the front makes it all the way through, and then back behind it, we turn cooler, I think, on Monday. Will there be any strong to severe storms with this front? We don't know yet. We'll keep you up to date, and we'll monitor that front. Meanwhile, we've got the rain chances 30%, especially late Wednesday into Wednesday night. Smaller rain chances Thursday and Friday before the rain chances start to pick up again late Saturday and Saturday night into Sunday with that frontal system, the next one, with high temperatures in the middle 70s by Sunday, and then cooler the following day, Monday. So this is the European out 10 days showing record highs for the next few days. And then you see the blue bars at the bottom indicating the storm system Saturday night into Sunday, followed by a cooling trend back behind that and maybe a couple of showers in that following week. So we go from the low 80s, and then we step down to the 70s, then we step down to the 60s, and notice the cooling trend continues as we get into the early part of March. And that's a trend, I think, that is viable. And the GFS shows the same thing, 80s, then 70s, then eventually you work down into the 60s, and it's even got some upper 50s then as we get into the early part of March. So you see the trend will be to cooler, and here's March 6th through 16th on the CFS, the Climate Forecast System, showing the colder trend as we get into the month of March. So, don't give up on winter yet. It's still going to be around. This is Severe Weather Awareness Week in Alabama, and this is the time we start preparing for our severe weather season. So get our weather app on your phone today, and it has push notifications for watches and warnings plus interactive radar. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
Okay, winter weather fans, don't give up on winter yet, because I really think that we'll have to deal with some more along the way, especially during the very active month of March. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Have a great day today. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. I think we have everybody back with us today. There's been some illness going around the building, but I'm pretty sure we have everybody back. And there'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And when you're out and about anywhere, across the dial on 8 radio stations, twice an hour, you can find my forecast on the Blue Water family of stations. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy the warm weather. I am
Rich Thomas Weather.